So what is this? Many of you know that this is what we have been working on in the HOA during the whole year. On the last stretch from September to this month of October, which we are closing now. Next one, please. Road and workshop maintenance. Next. Repair added on Hacienda del Sol Road 432 cubic meters of red dirt. We have been working in these areas because in the past we haven't been there. So right now they are in a lot better situation than they were. And we will put in more red dirt by November and December. Next, please. This was in Buenavista Road, 2,124 cubic meters of earth. You can see the difference from here to here. Next, please.
What's the price per cubic meter? Ricardo, ¿cuánto cuesta el metro de tierra roja?
110 pesos.
110 pesos per cubic meter. Pesos or dólares? Pesos, yeah. Okay. This was on the Elixir Road. We put 1,296 cubic meters. You can see again the difference, just the color tells the story. Next, please. Red order from the Elixir Circle to Vista del Sol, number 6, 468 cubic meters. Next. The backhoe, 4 new tires. This one has a lot of work too. Next, please. 10 new tires for Kenwood truck, 2007. The whole set. Next, please. 8 new tires for Brothers 3 and 4. Next. 4 new tires for maintenance, Tacoma pickup truck number 5. Next. New tools for the mechanic shop. You can say that he was happy. Next, please. New water pressure machine for mechanic shop. It was a very good buy because right now they do a better work cleaning all the parts of under the trucks. Next, please. International 27 water truck engine repair completely. It was like this. Right now it's like this. Next, please. Mechanic shop warehouse roof repair. Next. Row sign installed. This one, several of them, but one is like an example. Next, please. This is another one. Next. New pressure tank installing Palos Verdes solid security gate. Next, please. Hacienda del Sol well fence repair. Next. LED lamp installed behind security and maintenance warehouse. This was to provide better security because sometimes at night there are snakes around. Next, please. Hacienda del Sol trash container door repair. Right now we are making we are going to all the trash containers to see everything like this, and we are going to give a list to the company that picks up the trash, so they repair them. Next. Vista del Sol trash container door repair too. When they are the hinges, we do it. When the walls or something is because the truck hits them and break them. So when that happens, that's when they repair them. Or if the lids of the containers are broken, something like that, then they repair it. Next. Short circuit repair at Hacienda del Sol security gate. Next. Punto uno equipments were grounded. Right now, we don't have any problem with electricity. Next. Construction of parking bumps for Cachanilla Pools parking area. This was requested by request for action by a resident, and we did that. Next one. Accounting office and trans time and style. It was like this, right now it looks like this. Next, please. Gardeners redone at Saltito Road and transes 11 and 12. They were very deteriorated, right now they look like this. Next, please. Palos Verdes Sur sign alignment. Right there. Next, please. LED lamp base for security pickup truck number 3. At night, when we are trying to find somebody across the security perimeter, we need the LED lights. Next, please. Air conditioners, annual service. We keep them maintained so they will work in optimum condition. Next. Backhaul lift post repair. All this equipment, like it says, is heavy equipment, so they work very with a lot of strain on their parts. Next, please. HO will new pump installed. Next, please. Yellow bus transmission repair. Next, please. Dump truck new tires. Next, please. Red Dirt, Los Médanos Sur, 714 cubic meters, and Palos Verdes Sur, 756 cubic meters. Next, please. Kenworth 87 water truck differential repair. Next. White personal desk brakes repair. Next, please. Grader number 2 radiator repair. Next, please. Personal yellow bus new air brakes valve. This one. Kenworth 87 water truck spring clamp installation. Here. Upholstered backhoe seat. They can sit comfortable now. Vista del Sol 1, road maintenance. Next, please. General maintenance, metal safety, delineator post maintenance. This is for putting the warnings. Next, please. Saltito and Translector maintenance. Here is where our guards in the main road going into the ranch put all the paperwork and everything they need. Next, please. Access barrier repair. These ones work all day long. Next, please. Vista Estrella and Trans sign repair. Was like this, right now it's like this. Small details taken care of. Next, please. Punto Uno security office painted sign. This was called by one of our owners. We didn't have this. They say, where is the security office? Now we all know. Next, please. Palos Verdes access barrier repair. Another one. Too much work. Next, please. Air grounding and HOA well replaced. Next, please. New vacuum cleaner for the offices. Next, please. Court number 3, new post installed. In the tennis courts and the pickleball courts, the mist from the sea is a big problem. They rust the poles, so we have to be changing them, painting them, or sometimes, when possible, repairing them only. Next. Nomenclature street signs are installed. A few more. But there are many of them. The wind is too strong here. The north winds turn them down. So we turn them, we put them, when this one's on, the next week can be another 4 down. And when the people report them to us, it's easy, because the ranch is big, I can tell you. Next. Dog park fiberglass tank installed. Next, please. Tennis court garden maintenance. This is a very well maintained area because we have the help of the tennis court club, and they do a lot of work with us, and our people contribute. Next, please. Tennis court number 3, new windscreen installed. Next, please. Water tanks, new bases at security warehouses. Next, please. There were 4. Road correction for Vista Estrella community and trans. This is the road that Mr. Philip mentioned in his presentation. This road was wrong, and we corrected, and now it's right. Next, please. Vista Estrella community sign relocated. Next, please. Personal bus 2 from new tires. This is the yellow bus, you can see. Next, please. Workshop new angle grinder. You can see our guys when they get the equipment, it's like Christmas. Next, please. New grader wheel ring. Next, please. Human Resources Office repair and painted. Next, please. Health distance marks painted at security office and trans. This is because the COVID. Next, please. This is a Buena Vista trash container door repair. Again, the hinges. Next, please. Let me tell you, this is something that you can help a lot. Sometimes when the people comes, they open the doors and let them open, so the wings move them back and forth until they get broken. Camino Nuevo security gate repair. Next one, please. Palos Verdes Norte Gardener repair. Next, please. Palos Verdes Sur security gate water cistern clean. Next, please. You can see the difference. HOA is handrails repair. Next, please. Signs installed Hacienda del Sol and Saltito security gate entrance. Restore all the lights before getting to the gate things. This is at night when you are coming out. The light doesn't let them see even the stickers sometimes when you come in, or the faces of the people when they are going out. Next, please. Library water leak repair. Next, please. Paseo del Sol security gate sidewalk repair. Before and after. Next, please. Swimming pool. Pump room repiping and motors repair and painted. Before and after. Cachanilla bathrooms painted. Same thing. Next, please. Cachanilla pool deck repair on stairs and access. Right now they are nice again. Next, please. Cachanilla pool main and trans pergola painted. This has to be done from time to time because the sun here is very, very bad. Next. 15 table bases painted. Next. Cachanilla lab and activities pools cover purchased. Next one, please. Cachanilla pool shades bases painted. Next. Main pool new handrails installed and left access. Next, please. Cachanilla pool's handrails covers installed. Next, please. Pool water testing kit and baking. Next, please. Cachanilla hot tub blower motor replaced. Next, please. Maintenance employees COVID pool training seminar. You can see that we have been following the protocols. We have trained our people to avoid the closing of the pools and the different areas of the ranch, because they come in without advice and they check, and even then they have to say, you know, guys, you are okay. And we have been open since that big problem in the beginning. Next, please. Activities pool pergola installed. Next, please. New main pool water refreshed. This means that each year, in a certain time of the year, we take out water of the pools and replace it with fresh water, so it doesn't have only chemicals. So we refresh with sweet water. Next, please. Main pool lamp replaced. Next. Catalina full bathroom painting. Next. Hot tub filter valve replaced. Next, please. New water pressure machine. This was for the pool area. Next, please. With this one, they clean all the surrounding grades of the pool. New activities Toyota Tacoma 2006. Their car were already very bad. Now we have this one. Next, please. Activities uniforms, so they can look cute. Next.
Thank you.
Activities new Dell laptop. Next, please. Activities new Epson projector, which is right there. Activities 2 Blu-ray players for the movies. Next, please. HDMI cable and RCA cable jack through wired microphone. Next, please. Stereo wireless amplifier. Next, please. This is for the events. Hampton Bay umbrella. Right now, we are not buying any more umbrellas because we already did the wood structure for them. Next. iBridge 6x6 shade 10, 6 hard plastic chairs for pickleball courts. Next. Next, please. Tomahawk generator. This is for solving and working around. Next, please. New sports equipment. Next, please. New tires for activities Tacoma truck. Next, please. Security. Security airway backpack. Next, please. This is for emergencies. Security oxygen transfer devices. This is of prime importance when there is a heart attack. Next, please. New security Tacoma pickup 2013. Next. Security first aid kits. Next. Security infrared system multimeter. With this, we provide maintenance to all the infrared system and check the voltages, everything. Next, please. Security traffic cones, delineator post cones, and hydraulic jack. Next, please. Security pop-up canopies. Next, please. You saw them when you came in, installed for protecting you from the sun while registering. Security radios, 5. Next. Security hand lamps replacement parts and batteries. Next, please. Security caution tape and rope. Very useful and very used too. Next, please. Security radio battery chargers, clips, batteries, and antennas. Next, please. Infrared system points maintained. We maintain 30 this time, but we have many, many more. Next. Security car code lights. This is when they are lining, be aware because they are going to an emergency. Next, please. Signs, we already talked about these signs, they are the ones that are the gates. Next. Forehead thermometer for COVID protocols. They were using them today and in the town hall. Next, please. Security office new USB battery backup. Thank you. Next one. New 3 meters ladder. Next one, please. New radio clips, charger and antenna. Next, please. Infrared system replacement parts. Next. Security new night safety lamps. Next. 5 headphone cordless phones for offices and security. Next. Microwave in security launch area. Next. 6 new forehead thermometers for COVID protocols. Next. So this is a second buy in the year. Portable stove for Y security gate, which is at the end of the ranch going to the west. Portable stove for Y security gate. Next, please. 3 large thermos for security gates. Next. Security radio parts. Next. Infrared system maintenance tools. Next one, please. 2 steering wheel covers for security guards. And this is it. So you can see that we have been busy a little bit and buying as much as we can and trying to get the most fair prices from our suppliers. And let me tell you that they like to fight with us. Okay. Right now we have the counting of the ballots done. Thank you, Sarina. So I will say okay. The counting is as follows. They are, for approved, they are 110. Disapproved, 10. And approved budget with modifications, 12. These ones are included too. So it is approved. Do we have a motion to approve the budget? Second? Okay. By the numbers, the budget is approved. Thank you to all of you right now. This concludes the business for the ordinary assembly. Do we have a motion to close the meeting? Second? Okay. All in favor? Aye. All in favor? Okay. Questions and answers for 15 minutes, please. Come to the, as you know, to the microphone. Please make your question. Chris, thank you for a very good job.